Welcome to Tech Talk on WTMD. I'm Tanisha Rhapsody, and today we have a very special lineup of guests. We have 2 real-life digital natives and even a digital immigrant. In case you forgot, a digital native is someone who was born into this age of technology. So let's go talk to them. So first up, we have Jessica Denard and Lexi Wildman. They've been besties since kindergarten and are both now in 6th grade at different schools. Welcome, girls.
Thank you. Thank you. Glad to be here.
So, girls, think back as far back as you can and tell me when's the first time you remember a cell phone or a computer.
I remember taking my mom's cell phone and hiding in a corner if I heard my mom. Well, I would type in a number, and if I heard my mom coming, I would close it and exit the number out so that she wouldn't see me playing with her phone.
How old do you think you were?
About 5 or so.
Maybe 5. So think about your everyday life. How do you use technology, Lexi?
I text and I get on my email because now my Aunt Mary's got internet speed.
Jessica?
I use it to help me with my homework, and I play games and email and do all kinds of fun stuff.
So when you were in elementary school, what kind of things did your teachers do to include technology?
My teachers use PowerPoints, and they let us get into it with them.
Okay.
My teacher was Mitchell in 5th grade. She would talk about the computer and did a whole PowerPoint.
Your teacher did?
Mitchell!
So Jessica, tell me, what kind of things do your teachers do to include technology in your classroom?
They use the Prometheus board and we do a podcast.
What do you do your podcast on?
The Renaissance.
Oh, cool. Lexi, tell me how they use technology at your school.
We use a smart board and we get to write on it.
So where do you guys see technology going in the future?
I see technology going big places and not crashing and not having to have shops where you have to take your computer in and get them repaired and stuff.
That would be great. I think most people agree that would be a fabulous
gesture.
Yes. All right, Lexi, where do you see technology going?
I feel like we're going to have robots.
Robot? Jessica, what would you do if you had a robot?
Make it clean my room.
Clean your room?
Yep.
Yes, I would like it for her to clean your room too. Lexi, what would you do with your robot?
Like to have someone to talk to and answer back to me.
Well, that's all for today, girls. Thank you so much.
Next up on Tech Talk, we're going to talk to Jesse Denard, a digital immigrant. Let's go find him in his native surroundings. Here we find Jesse in the bedroom. Let's get him to answer a few questions. Jesse, tell me, when is your first time you remember using a computer?
Probably the first computer that I remember is the little self-contained game that hooked to the TVs called Pong. And the first telephone I ever seen was about as big as a small briefcase.
So Jesse, now how do you use technology in your everyday life?
In the workplace, absolutely a lot.
How do you use it in the workplace?
The computer is all day long. That's the source of information. Instead of having to use a paper trail for everything, you can now make files on your computer, which makes production better and your job more. You can be more efficient on the job.
Where do you see technology going in the future?
Probably now, like with the photo cells being mixed with pneumatics in the warehousing for casing products and photo cells to show print screens to mark on the boxes. There's no telling what's in the future for us. You're watching Future Homes on TV now where you can call a cell phone and set stuff in your house. So
the future is limitless.
Right. The future is limitless.
Thank you, Jesse.
You're more than welcome.
Well, Tech Talk fans, I'm Tanisha Rhapsody, and that's all for today. I'll see you next time when we talk about gaming and education. Have a great night.